Okay, hello. How are you? My name is Matthew. You are in the moment, as promised, on another location here in the Halifax Regional Municipality, back here at the Green Road encampment. Moments ago, I was at Historic Property speaking with Robin. Robin is off camera here now. PJ is here. And this lady here, this is Angeline. Angeline, hello.
Hello.
I think this visual right here, 81 years old, yes?
Yes.
81 years old, meeting for the first time. Just let it sink in that we have an 81-year-old in an encampment in the Halifax Regional Municipality. I could stop the show right there. That would be enough for you to digest.
You mentioned too that she's in a wheelchair.
Yes, and if you can't see, Angeline is in a wheelchair, literally confined to this tent. So, meeting for the first time. I need you to tell the audience, under what are the current circumstances that have led you to be at this encampment today? What led you here today?
I've had a lot of problem in Ontario. People there took the rent and helped me pay it, and they own me. They followed me to 5 provinces and 8 emergency rooms, including the one in Halifax. He phoned when I was there.
So, how long ago did you leave Ontario, and how long have you been here in this part? And why Nova Scotia? What brought you to leave Ontario and come to Nova Scotia?
I grew up here. I'm a Southeast Passage and Eastern Passage kid going to school in both places. And I came home. I brought my husband home in a box. He's in storage. I can't get him out yet. And he wants to go out to sea like my mom, and so do I when I die. We've all had enough. But coming here, I was in Halifax first in a tent similar to this. They put a big tarp on top to keep it warm. And then the fellow I was sharing with, he's supposed to look after me. He stole diamonds and rubies, rings, and my turquoise earrings and my rape whistle Mum bought me. And I'm pretty sure it was him. He was the only one that knew where it was. Since I've been here, I've lost a lot of other things. My terabyte with all kinds of information on it, doctor's reports, etc. And a little mini miner, USB, with all of my contacts in England. I'm British. And I've lost everything now. And I lost my bank cards as well.
What type of dialogue are you having with outreach? Like, who suggested? How did you end up at this encampment?
Well, the guy in Halifax lied to the cops and ambulance, and they booted me out. I spent the first night in Mumford bus station, shelter, no food, water, or drink. And the next night I spent in McDonald's. They let me get a couple of hours sleep, and then I was moved here.
Who moved you here?
A man by the name of Rod. I don't quite know what he was.
Okay. So, just to summarize, and I get it, kind of, but we cannot. I don't care what organization it is. I don't care how deep your pockets are or how little money you have in your budget. This is unacceptable. To have organizations in this province in 2025 thinking that it is acceptable, normal, to put an 81-year-old in a tent, in a wheelchair, it's completely unacceptable. I don't care about anyone's backstory. This and everyone else that is unhoused in this province, in this country in 2025 is absolutely, it's disgusting. It's disturbing. I want to see some change. Like, not this week. I don't want to see Angeline here. I just don't. I can't imagine having a grandparent or any family member out in these conditions. It's been an absolutely horrible couple of days here. People that are out in tents, their stuff is wet. It's ruined. I just had a conversation with Robin, who has been walking the streets for the last 2 or 3 days, if not more, because they don't have a tent. So I need someone to step up today. I need a philanthropist. I need someone with some money, with some compassion to fix this. Because giving anyone, especially at this age, a tent and dropping them off at a designated encampment is wrong on so many levels. So, to the audience that is watching this,
Yes.
what is your message to them? How can, are you on a by name list? Like, where are you with the conversation? Are you in talks with anyone to get you out of here?
I talked to Houston. I talked to Chender. I talked to Sam Austin. I couldn't reach anyone else. My tablet's been stolen. It wasn't charged. They lost the cord here, by the way.
Everything gets stolen.
Yes.
Everything gets
And
stolen
I
at
was
some
not
point.
warned. And these tents are not locked. You can't lock the door on them.
No.
So when you're sleeping, they come in and they take whatever they see. And they're gone.
Are you
I
scared?
think-
Are you scared?
Yeah, I am. I had a man come to one of the windows that were open in the tent, and he says, "Could I use your toilet?" And I said no. And the next morning, a lot of things were missing. So he came in when I was in a deep sleep. And I didn't know. And this has got to be fixed. I've told everybody, all the provincial people I could reach, this is not acceptable for anybody, including me. But these people have got to have shelter. They offered me one at the palace, but I had to go outside to the outhouse. I can't see in the dark. I got cataracts and blood clots and blood in the irises. And I can't see at night. And I've got other medical symptoms too. I can't go to Dartmouth General. There's a lady there. I call her a lady. She calls out all over the area, "You can walk, can't you? I've seen you walk." But I had a big power wheelchair with 6 gears in it, and it was in there too. And then I went to the ER, and they called the cops 3 times to get me off the property. A young 20-year-old said he was a doctor. She was a doctor. And she said, "There's nothing wrong with me," and I'm here with some medical records in my bag. What's wrong with that picture, please? Of over 65 drop dead? Because that's what I want to do. But I'm not going to commit suicide for anybody. My body's shutting down big time. And I'm glad to see the end of it. Thank you very much for listening.
So
Do you want to add anything? This is
you do have the hub trying to find you a place, correct?
Maybe.
Did they say that they were trying?
No.
They didn't tell you?
No.
Okay.
well,
maybe we'll have to have a word with them.
yeah. And
I need a disabled apartment. And I need a shower stall, not a bathtub.
You also need, don't you need a round clock care in case you fall or you
I
need
just
help?
need a bracelet that'll alert people
Alert
I
bracelet.
fell,
Okay.
and that'll work. I
And
didn't
house
have
care,
that in
home
Ontario
workers.
either.
You would need home workers coming, cooking for you and cleaning?
Cleaning. I
Cleaning?
cook my own when I can, unless I get a big roasting pan full of spare rib, and I can't lift it.
Okay.
And if it's an oven, I can't get the door all the way down. It's scary.
So it would be good for big meals to have somebody help you out, like on holidays, give you turkey dinners and stuff like that.
just when I need it.
Okay.
I was managing since last November till May the 28th when I flew here.
I think what Angeline needs, and everyone else here, they need some sense of
Belonging.
normal belonging. Yes.
And help when we need it. Food. We're not
Privacy.
getting fed food either. It's intermittent.
Yeah.
It's not good.
We are, and I allow you to, or I give you the opportunity to witness what's unfolding in front of our eyes. And it's really disheartening. Like I've been I've been turning my phone on for nearly 3 years. And we need to, this is just so completely unacceptable. Like, it's really, if this doesn't leave like a sick feeling in your gut, you need to take a long, hard look in the mirror and figure out what side of this crisis you want to be on. Do you want to advocate and get the stories out there, or do you want to sit on your hands and bitch and moan? Because this is heartbreaking. So I'm going to share this story. I'm going to tag all the news outlets, all the politicians, tag everyone, and I encourage you to share this. Just share this. These stories need to get out there. This is a really, it's an unbelievable time. We just should not, in this country in 2025, I know people have different waves of patriotism when it comes to being Canadian, a proud Canadian. There's no other country that I'd rather be in, but I want to take care of the people that are here. And honestly, I don't care where you come from, how long you've been here. Every single one of us deserves to be inside four walls with security, privacy, decency, and not living like this, not existing like this. I want to thank you so much for just opening up, being honest, being truthful, and again, all I can do, Angeline, is provide a platform for your story to get out there, and hopefully someone out there can relate to this and make something happen. We need to make something happen. Anything in closing?
No relatives, no friends. I gave up 60 years all but to my husband. I saved his life 26 times. And I've ended up like this. The air mattress let go. I rolled over on the floor, on the ground, not on the skid or anything. And I couldn't get up. We had to call a policeman to get me up. It's not good. And I've been like this all weekend.
Yeah, it's there are, there's a few structures up here. Looking around, some of the tents are on platforms, are off the ground. Not in this case here. So just know tonight when you're watching this, with the electricity is on, you have running water, you're able to take a shower, you can do whatever. Know that 81-year-old Angeline is in a wheelchair in a tent at the Green Road encampment in Dartmouth. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. No problem.
Thank you, PJ.
No problem. Thank you for coming out, Matt.
Yeah, I'll just continue to document this. That's just what I do. From the Green Road encampment, my name is Matthew, and you are tragically caught up in the moment.